Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I've come on to do a reading for Taurus. It's a general reading, so just keep in mind that it may or may not resonate, and if you find that it doesn't, then please check out your other placements in the playlist below. It's for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. And it's also timeless, so it's for you whenever you come across it. We're going to go ahead and get a Queen of the Moon Oracle card. And see what messages we have for you, Taurus. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels. Ooh. What message do we have for Taurus, please? An oracle message for Taurus, please. Thank you. Beautiful. So we have the Path. Lovely. So there's something that you're looking towards. Maybe a new beginning, a brand new opportunity. I really feel like some of you have been wishing upon a star. That's what I'm hearing, wishing upon a star. And some of you are probably at this time climbing the ladder of success. You're just beginning to take those first steps up that ladder. So there's definitely a new beginning ahead for you. And I feel it's towards something that's really quite abundant. I feel it's towards something that you've wished of doing. You've been hoping and wishing of doing. It does bring in abundance and it brings in prosperity and a sense of accomplishment, but I feel there is more strength needed, more balance and more dedication. I feel you're dedicated, but this may take a little bit more dedication. That's what I'm hearing. And you've got realization on the bottom of the deck there. So maybe you've been having some realizations at the moment. You've been experiencing some epiphanies. You may be going through an awakening period as well. But again, there's this keyhole and there's this opening, this new beginning. So it's definitely indicating a new beginning for you. So let's go ahead and see what other messages we can get for you, Taurus. I'm going to stick with the 5-card spread. And we'll look at your situation now, what may be challenging you, what supports you, if there's any action and advice and guidance, and what is the potential possibility of things coming in for you. So let's go ahead and look. We'll cut the deck and we shall see. Thank you. So I'm just being made aware as well that you may need to get things in order. Maybe get some structure. You are an earth sign. So you're very practical. Thank you. So in your current situation, you have the Queen of Wands. What's challenging you is the Three of Pentacles. What supports Taurus, please? The Page of Swords. What's the action and advice, please? What action and advice do you have for Taurus, please? We have the Seven of Cups. And what is the potential outcome, please, for Taurus? Outcome for Taurus, please. Thank you. Oh, I was feeling that Ten of Wands energy. And you have the Ten of Wands in your action, in your potential outcome. Seven of Cups in your action, guidance and advice. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting the same message. That message of gaining structure, order, being practical. This may take some discipline as well. You may be really having to be disciplined at the moment, but this is an energy of holding back. Usually the Four of Pentacles indicates a holding back. Now, I don't feel like you're holding back. What I sense from this and what I'm being made aware of is there are many options available to you, but it's about gaining the structure and order so that you can take those steps up this ladder to this brand new path, to these opportunities, this new beginning. So currently you're the Queen of Wands. So straight away, I really feel like you're working on your vibration, you're working on your own personal energy, and it's a time where you're really gaining more self-confidence, maybe working upon this. This is a really attractive energy, and I love the sunflower in there. It's like you're really going after something that you love, somebody that you love. You're ready. You are actually ready to take action. And again, raising your vibration, going after. This could be one thing for you, but this could also be many things. What's challenging you is the Three of Pentacles. Now, this could actually be indicating that there's a need to ground more. There's a need to seek more support. Maybe you're feeling as though you don't really have that support, but I do see quite a lot of optimism here. And if you see there, she's got flowers there in the background, painting flowers. So again, I'm being drawn back to this sunflower. So I really do. I feel like you're really working upon yourself, and you're really working upon finding happiness. You're gaining the confidence. You're working on your personal energy, raising your vibration, really wanting to go after your happiness. So again, what's challenging is that you may not have that support around you. There may also be times where you're feeling quite optimistic, and then there are other times where you're not feeling as optimistic. But again, being drawn back to the Four of Pentacles, it's about gaining that order and structure, gaining that control over the situation. And when you've got more planning, more structure, more organization, you can really start to climb those steps. You can make those moves up the ladder of success. What supports you is the Page of Wands. So I really feel like you're either getting downloads of fantastic ideas. I feel these are messages. I feel you're receiving messages from your guides. And these are, I really feel like there's many brilliant ideas. But again, this really does indicate a new beginning, a new start with fresh ideas, really good ideas. So again, not only is the advice to gain structure, control, planning, but I really feel it's about stepping into your intellect as well. Anything that challenges you, I feel you're just going to take head on. You're just going to embrace that challenge and go for it. And especially when you've been working on your confidence, you're ready to take action. You're feeling more confident. So this is supporting you. But again, I'm hearing downloads of brilliant ideas, great ideas. And also, this is that slight change of mind which I was getting from the Three of Pentacles. So one moment you're quite grounded and your optimism is really good, and then there's other times where you're not as focused, and I feel in these moments where you're experiencing that lack of focus, I feel your guides, your helpers, your spirit team are bringing in those brilliant ideas. What's supporting you is receiving these from them, and also just trying to keep your mind on balance and keeping a clear and open mind. Your guidance and advice is to visualize these. Feel you already have them. Visualize them, picture them in your mind's eye, and keep your eye on whatever this is that you're bringing in for you. There could be several things, and the guidance and advice is to break that down a little bit. We've got this stairwell, we've got this ladder. You want to break that down, and the guidance and advice is to not go after too many things, not have too many options available, because then there's going to come in, that's going to bring in confusion. You're going to feel ungrounded and you're going to feel emotionally overwhelmed. So the guidance and advice is to break it down a little bit, because the slower you go up this ladder, the quicker you'll reach this success, this new beginning. And you can see there that the clouds are clearing and the sun is trying to break through. So this is a clean, fresh start with brilliant ideas. And what you've got coming in for you is completion. Completion. Really, really releasing any baggage, any past baggage that you're carrying with you. If you're carrying this is just going to cloud your vision. This is going to knock you off that balance of optimism. It will knock you off balance, but what is coming in for you, what's potential for you, is for you to lay down all those challenges and experiences and responsibilities and just really work on releasing them now. Take action to put them down, release them. And again, the sun is trying to break through those clouds in the background. So this is going to be blessed. It really, really is. And if you continue feeling as confident as you are, or for those of you that are still working on your confidence, if you continue to work on this, you are really going to start taking those steps up that ladder, and you're going to reach your success. This may be something quite creative for some of you. It could be a creative project, an artistic project. So let's clarify some of these cards. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify the Seven of Cups. Why do we have the Seven of Cups, please? Thank you. Ah, the Magician. Exactly the energy I was feeling. The guidance and advice is to really visualize what this is. Visualize it, manifest it. The Magician. This is telling you that you have everything you need within you and around you to achieve anything. So continue to visualize what it is that you want. But I'm really, again, being guided to tell you to focus on that one thing for now, and then you can slowly reach the other options. Again, you don't want to get too overwhelmed, because again, what is challenging you is maybe feeling a little scattered and ungrounded, because again, one minute you've got that optimism and you're ready, and the next you could even be doubting yourself. And that's exactly the energy that's here. This is doubting yourself, deceiving. So again, that's that lack of balance. It's that doubt, and you may be finding ways of strategically getting yourself through this. But again, this is falling with the Seven of Cups. So just pay attention not to overanalyze the situation. And again, don't feel too overwhelmed by trying to go after too many options. You have the King of Wands, which again is guiding you and advising you to gain organization and control. The King is somebody that takes action with complete confidence, but also with goals and plans set in place, more structure and control. There's such organization, and you're being guided again to gain control and plan, because this is going to be a breakthrough energy. And again, I'm still being drawn to one. Really, really, the advice for you is to concentrate on one thing and not too many, because you're just going to get yourself into such an emotionally overwhelmed state, which is going to make you feel more ungrounded. So this is such breakthrough energy. This is a clear, focused mind. And again, it's indicating a new opportunity, new beginning. So again, you're being guided to take the lead and really go after just the one thing to begin with. Why is the Page of Swords here, please? Let's get more for the Page of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. Thank you. Oh, we've got a few cards. Beautiful. Love it. So clarifying the Page of Swords, you've got the Four of Cups, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Wheel. There's that completion again. Beautiful. So what supports you is receiving messages, having great ideas, trying to keep your mind as clear and as focused as possible. But with the Two of Wands, this is that energy of you going back and forth. It's one moment being optimistic and ready to take action with a clear mind. And because you have this ungrounded energy in your challenge position, this is where you're going to be at that crossroads. You're going to be thinking, should I continue to go ahead, or shall I just stay as I am? You may also be feeling quite bored and fed up, but again, when you're going through this up and down energy, you want to be mindful that you don't miss out on this opportunity. Again, try not to overanalyze this. Try not to overwhelm yourself in your mind as well as your emotions. So this could be making you feel quite anxious, worried, exhausted. But these ideas that you're receiving, these downloads, are only going to head you towards a big shift. And the wheel is Jupiter energy. So this brings in good luck, it brings in blessings, and it also increases your optimism, brings in happiness and abundance. And that is exactly what we see here in your reading. You really are heading towards happiness and abundance. It's absolutely about gaining the structure with the Four of Pentacles. And underneath we have the Death. Absolutely, this is going to be a really transformative energy. And again, gaining structure, putting an end to whatever this baggage is, releasing that now, the Hierophant. This could actually be quite a spiritual journey for some of you. This could be taking a whole new path in spiritualism. Beautiful. But again, overall, it's a lesson learnt with the Hierophant. You're learning the lessons, and you're really grabbing that opportunity for change as well. That's also what I'm hearing. The Empress on the bottom of the deck as well. Beautiful. This is a rebirth. It's about growth. And it's that extra card of manifestation, to know and to trust and believe that you're worth everything and anything that you go after. This is Taurus energy. This is your energy. It's beautiful. And when you manifest, you can sit in this energy and wait for that abundance to come to you. So we're going to clarify the 10 of Wands before we close out your reading. Why is the 10 of Wands here, please? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else for the 10 of Wands? Oh, well. Loads. One's gone flying, excuse me. So, clarifying that card, we've got the Knight of Swords. We've also got the Five of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Cups. That's that wish fulfillment. Wow, that's beautiful. And again, I was hearing wishing upon a star from that overall card there. So again, it's about, with the Knight of Swords, it's about staying focused. It's about moving away from any imbalance. And this is a fast moving energy. So the potential outcome for you and the guidance is to not move too quickly, because you want to make sure that you're mentally and emotionally ready to release all of this now. But again, really start to make those moves. This is prompting you to move a little bit quicker and move ahead with truth and integrity, because that time of self-doubt needs to be put behind you. This can indicate people in your environment that have been lying, withholding information. And again, it's just that conflicting energy that they're really trying to move you away from now. so that you can head towards a much more controlled environment, a much more controlled energy. And this can only bring in a lot more stability for you. This can bring this into the physical. This can be an increase in finances for some of you as well, because it's time now to head towards that wish fulfillment, head towards what makes you feel emotionally good. The 9 indicates that you're very close to that completion, and we've seen that completion energy in your reading with the 10s, because, again, going back to the Queen of Wands, the Hermit really indicates that you've been doing a lot of self-work. You've been doing what's needed to bring in your happiness, to lay down these challenges, burdens, baggage, so that you can increase your confidence. You can find the light within yourself and head towards what makes you happy, because it's very well deserved. It's your time now, Taurus. Absolutely. Let's get you a little oracle message from the Moonology deck to close out your reading. I love it. Perfect message to end on. A win-win outcome is your forecast, I can't talk. Full moon in Libra, and there's that balance coming in for you, which is beautiful. And again, Libra is all about balance. It's ruled by Venus, which is also your ruling planet, which is beautiful. But it's about remaining optimistic, warm-hearted, and it's a stable energy, because it just brings in that much-needed balance. Beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. Please like and subscribe. Please check out the shorts. I do upload those as often as I can as well. Don't forget to tap the notification bell, which notifies you when I upload a video. And until the next reading, much love and blessings.